I do not want drama with okay, but we're going to show this clip because I thought it was fascinating. This is pretty crazy.
What would you do if somebody fed a steak that was pure mush? The inside of the steak. First of all,
this is sick.
Oh my God, what is that? Is that moving?
what in the world is this?
Okay, so first of all, hey, welcome back to whatever the hell this is. Best day of my life edition. Guys, I don't know what Molly feels like. I assume it's kind of like Jerid and Sandy when they hit ketosis, but baby, I am floating.
On air, baby. He glides through the hallways of our house right now and just says, I'm floating on air. I'm floating on air.
I literally did say that yesterday, and it was honestly one of the gayest things I've ever said, but I don't regret it.
No, you've been very in your element, very happy, very fulfilled.
This sounds like talking about somebody who just started taking medication. No, let me explain. But before we get into all of our updates, guys, we have something huge that we have not done on this show yet. This is big. So one of our audience viewers / patrons, Amira, we've been in the chat and she was like, I would love if you guys announce the gender of my baby on the podcast. That would be amazing. So she DM'd me the gender, and the gender of Amira's baby is a girl!
It's a girl!
Welcome to the world!
Congratulations!
Yeah, so that's amazing. Congratulations. We're so happy for you. And thank you for watching our podcast. Okay, Jerid and Sandy, how are you guys doing? I mean, listen, I know I'm over here floating on air, but you guys are just floating
Surviving
away.
On air.
Surviving on air.
I was telling Sandy that every time before we've sat here, we're touching, you know, like if, you know, getting on a roller coaster and you're just like, you know, kind of stuffed in. And I feel like now it's like, I can't even barely touch her.
No, he's being
Do I
dramatic.
have blinders on?
Yeah, you guys haven't lost like 7 inches on your legs. But you guys look great.
Thank you.
You guys look so great, and it's not even like about weight or any of that. You guys just are such good energy. You feel, I can just feel it. I'm so happy for you guys.
Well, speaking about good energy, I did mention that Jerid called me a pumpkin a few weeks ago.
No,
He said, Sandy, you look like a completely different person. He's like, I was looking at footage from before. He's like, and your face looks like a pumpkin. It was so round. Can you believe that?
Well,
Explain
it was
yourself?
a dramatic difference. I was editing and I was like, wow, you're looking so good.
No, he said you look like a different person.
Okay.
Is what he
First
said.
of all, I relate to
Compliment.
this. I relate to this because we started rewatching old Vlogmases to like get in the spirit.
Do not try to put this on me.
And no, Ryland
Leave this fight to them.
Ryland turns to me and he goes, "It looks like you're wearing a fat suit."
Oh my God. Well, like I was like, oh yeah, he's lost a lot of weight, but I didn't realize until we went back and watched an old vlog and I was like, oh, you're literally half. Wow. I have to go. And so, yeah, it looked like when he had put me in a fat suit.
You're saying it like you're saying something. No, it was good, but you're just saying what you said again. You're not saying anything nice.
I think Jerid is...
Okay, well, Jerid called Sandy a pumpkin.
I was going to say, you're making Jerid look very good right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, you guys think his is better than mine?
You said fat suit.
I think he's using dramatic effects.
And I just said her face.
I
It
think-
wasn't her
Oh, wow.
body.
Two backstepping going on right
I'm
here.
feeling this.
I'm trying to take some of the heat off.
Okay,
Fat
well,
suit was pretty rough.
when he was double sized.
Double size.
Double stuff.
When he was double stuffed, I loved him just the same. So
You did.
and I never asked him to lose weight or anything.
I mean, he meant it as a compliment.
Yeah.
But I just, a pumpkin was...
So did I.
It was
And it's the spooky season. I mean, we're past it, but
Yeah.
pumpkins are still very Thanksgiving.
You do genuinely, though, as time goes on, like, you age very gracefully. Like, you look the best you've looked since I've met you.
Who are
Okay,
you
so
talking
he's
to?
touching me and he's
talking to
complimenting
me?
you.
Oh yeah, before we started, Chris groped Ryland.
No, that's not what happened. He like gently like grasped onto my entire leg, like a.
Am I a cuck? Because I love it. Wait, what?
I just love the way you did the motion as if like he could actually put his hand all around your whole leg. Like that's how thin you are. He's like, grasp it.
Period.
Can we just talk about something really fast? Okay, so as you guys know, I've been working on getting this pilot made. It's called Canceled. I'm so excited about it. Thank you to everybody who supported the Patreon. That's literally why it's happening. So we've been going through this whole process. It has been
A lot.
Little fires everywhere.
Listen, it has been I start working on it at like 9 in the morning, and then I'm on my walking pad at 2 a.m. still doing it, not sleeping, but I am so excited and so grateful and happy. It feels like this is what I was born to do. Like every second of it, my brain is like operating differently. Like, not to say I wasn't born to, buy an item from TJ Maxx and fuck with it and return it. I also think I was born for that too, but I was born for a lot of things.
Yeah.
But this, it just is fulfilling in such a different way. I'm just so grateful. I'm so happy and proud.
And it's you're so all consumed by it in a wonderful way. I'm not saying that as a negative, but it's so fun to watch you enjoy this process so much. She's literally waking up at 7 a.m. some days and just working throughout the entire day and so excited by it and so passionate about it. It's very fun.
7 a.m.
I know. Chris, what's
Literally,
happening?
he sent me like the eye emojis yesterday at 7 a.m. and he was like, I can't sleep because he's just so
yesterday
excited.
was such a big day. So
Yeah.
so where we're at right now, when you guys are watching this, we're actually filming it. Literally right now, as you're watching this, we are filming, which, knock on wood, it's going great, right?
Yes,
It's going so well.
But where we're at right now is we did the location scouting. We found, so it's a show about Hollywood. It's about a girl who gets canceled, very much, the biggest star in the world and her life crumbling, and about a boy who moved out to LA and he's thinking of moving back to Ohio. And so it's about their chemistry. So that's what the show's about. So we had to find a mansion. We found the craziest mansion. We found the best locations. Everything is going well. And then yesterday was such a big day because it was the casting day. So for the last 2 weeks, I've been going through audition tapes, hundreds of them, seeing people do their versions of the characters. So we had like
Callbacks.
30. So you get callbacks for actors. We had like 30, maybe more actors come in all throughout the day. It was so fun. So we set it
right
up
here.
We set it up right here. Where Jerid and Sandy are is where the actors were. All of us were sitting over here. So then actors would come in, they would perform. I'd give them direction. Sometimes I would jump up and start filming them on my phone to feel like it's real. And then, but here's the other funny part. So you know me, I'm excited and I'm a feeder. So I went a little crazy. I got up at 7. I went to the grocery store and I fucking filled the office with food. But it was like, I got Susie cake. I got Halloween cookies. I got cupcakes. I got, chomps. I got chips. I got like 1,000 bottles of water.
Everyone that walked in here was like, the most I've ever seen at a casting office is a communal water jug with like plastic cups that have already been used.
And it was like a party. I walked out, the actors were in there, and I was just like, how's everyone doing? What's happening? I had music going, little club music.
We had to turn it down at one point. They're performing and it's like boom, boom.
They were having so much, the actors were having so much fun at the lobby party that they were too loud. And we had to go tell them like, hey, can you guys, but I mean, come on, what are you gonna do? It's a party. I set a vibe. So it was so fun, and like having that moment where the actor would come in and would read something I wrote, and the main actress who we cast, her name's Lily. She's incredible. She made me
star.
She cried. I cried. It was like the best moment. One of the best moments of my life, honestly, was this whole day. And I'm so grateful for the actors, and even the ones who we're not going to cast, like, we're so fucking good. If the show happens, I'm going to write roles for them because they were that great. There's one actress so one of the main characters is named Sharon. She's like an intense Hollywood agent. She's like so intense, but so funny and so heartfelt, but such a just intense woman. And the second I saw her, I was like, that's her. Oh my God. Like, I literally wrote this for her and I didn't even know her. But the fun thing is she acts with Ryland in all the scenes because he plays her assistant. So Ryland was here and he dressed the part and he came in. And like, so when she came into audition, Ryland was like a part of it. And that was fun. And I filmed it. So maybe I'll show a little clip of that. But I was so proud of Ryland because you nailed your line, sweetie.
Thanks, babes. Well, that was only, in that scene, I only had one line. But
you nailed it. I believed it.
You don't have an assistant yet? Listen to me. I have an interview with one this afternoon, okay?
Replace me?
I fucking wish.
I was so proud of you.
It was very fun.
So yeah, that's the update on that. We're going to make it soon. I'm praying so hard that it becomes something. I have a gut feeling about it. It just feels very meant to be. And yeah, all the behind the scenes, and we've been documenting everything. It's on Patreon. No pressure at all. But I'm very grateful for, you guys for supporting. So, okay. Another thing that I needed to talk about, because we've been doing this pilot and because it's been very consuming, This podcast is going to change slightly. And what I mean by that is I think it's going to get more fun because we have planned it a lot less. I literally turned to Spencer last night and I was like so exhausted and I was like, what the fuck are we going to talk about tomorrow? What are we going to do? And I'm like, okay, let me think of a game, a Thanksgiving game. But we had fun because I think once my brain enters that's when the fun really starts. So we have a lot that we're going to do today, but also we're going to be trying something a little different. I'm going to be doing the ad reads just with you guys, which I'm a little nervous about.
Live to tape. I like it. This is what I've been trying to do on my show too.
Well, because usually I set up a whole nother day. I do it at my office and, I do that. I just haven't had time to do that. And I'm like, all right, let me just try it here with everybody and see how it goes. So here's our first communal ad read. I'm scared. Wow. Usually I'm alone and then you guys
It's like we're all at the bathroom with our dicks out at the trough.
Wait, you know what we should do to make it more fun? Can we get a couple of those buzzer buttons?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe if I start to sound not genuine about the sponsor, you guys buzz me.
That's a good acting exercise.
Okay, here we go. Oh my God, I'm so
I
nervous.
need 2 of them.
This is embarrassing. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, okay. Ew, that was weird.
He's already so self-conscious.
I can't do it. Here we go. You know what I noticed about all of us in this room?
What's that?
Listen, we're not cool. We're not jocks. Some of us are gay. But you know what we all kind of have in common?
What?
We're all kind of geeks. And you know what every geek needs? A seat. So you know what we got?
It was getting very close. Very close.
There's
but
no way.
continue.
There's no way that's the copy.
Today's episode is sponsored by SeatGeek. Guys, if you don't already know, how do you not? We have been talking about SeatGeek for years. If you've been on YouTube since, 2018, you have to have known.
Thank you very much.
SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app on the App Store. They have over 70,000 events on their app. It's not just concerts. They have art galleries,
Music.
Comedy shows.
comedy show, literally anything that needs a ticket, they have it. And they rank all their tickets from 1 to 10. So if you go and you click on a concert and you're like, who do I want to see? Let me let you guys know who's performing and you let me know who you want to see. I mean, we have everybody. We got Beyonce, we got Kendrick Lamar and SZA, we got Shakira, we got Lady Gaga, Coldplay, Katy Perry, Morgan Wallen, Post Malone. So you click on a show you want, maybe it's Katy Perry, maybe it's Shakira, and you go and you see all the seats. You will see little green dots. That means it's a good price and it's good to go. If you see a little red dot, that means this is overpriced and you are getting ripped off. And every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. So SeatGeek is giving you guys a very special deal. All of you guys in this room, all these geeks, and all you guys geeking out. All you gotta do is use code GROWER2025. You'll get 10% off of your tickets. Just check the link in the description below or download the SeatGeek app and it's code GROWER2025 for 10% off your tickets. Thank you so much, SeatGeek, and thank you guys for being a part of that ad. That was fun.
I loved it.
Exhilarating.
And I will say they also have the No Doubt tickets already up there.
Okay,
So
can we talk about that for a second?
let's do it.
Wake that up.
Ryland doesn't want to go and
What?
Jerid doesn't want to go, and I do.
It's a me and Sandy party.
Oh my
When did I tell you I don't want to go? Why are you throwing me under the bus in front of Sandy like that?
Because it's your birthday week.
Well, what
You're
day
like,
does it fall on?
Your birthday.
And is it in Vegas?
Yeah.
Maybe me and Sandy will take a little trip. A little
Vegas trip.
sister-in-law.
Vegas is so fun. We had so fun in Vegas.
We did have so fun.
Are you just gonna go right over Sandy's big news?
What?
You didn't. Sandy has huge news.
She's a Gwen Stefani fan?
Always.
No, she has a
We're
huge
both from
life
Anaheim.
change.
Oh my God. Sandy, let everybody know your big news.
Yeah. What
Yes, I quit my 9-to-5 job, and yesterday was my last day. I was so nervous, and I'm sad, but I'm ready. I'm
But-
ready to do more.
Yes, but you
Yeah.
quit your job because...
To do YouTube full time.
Congratulations!
I was telling Ryland it's crazy because Jerid and I are planning our videos, and it's crazy to think we don't have to wait until the weekends or after work to film them, and we can just get so much done. So it's exciting.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so
Yeah.
happy.
And, yeah.
I mean, I remember when Ryland, he made his channel, and then I kind of had that talk with him where I was like, I really believe in you, and I really think that you need to kind of go all in on this. And it was scary.
Yeah, you have to take a gamble on yourself, and if you don't, you'd always wonder what could have been.
Yeah.
So congratulations. It's a
Thank you.
it's a huge thing to do.
And it was so sweet because when I emailed him I texted him and I said I did it, I submitted the email, and he said, I can't wait to see what God has in store for us. And it was just so perfect. And so as the 2 weeks went on, I went through all sorts of emotions. And then yesterday, on my last day, I felt so at peace, and I felt like I'm gonna miss these kids so much, but I'm just ready to, see what's out there.
And I guess today's your first day off.
Yeah. And then, everything just seemed to go so smoothly and seamlessly. And, my brother was telling me, like, you're getting all the green lights. Like, you better push the gas right now because they're not going to stay green forever. And I was telling him how nervous I was and how safe it is to just stay there, And he said to me, you know what? That's why most people don't take the leap because they just get comfortable. They're nervous. It's scary. He's like, but just use all of that energy into just drive you to even do even more stuff. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's never been a better time than now to subscribe to their YouTube channel.
Thank
Check
you.
out. So what's the plan for it? So right now the channel is Sandy. Y'all, please guys, go subscribe, put on notifications. Their videos are so good. Vlogmas is coming.
Yes.
But question, you guys have been kind of talking about maybe rebranding because the channel really is the two of you.
Yeah.
So what are our thoughts? Do we have name ideas?
So we had about 1,000 ideas.
Okay.
We ran it through the filters. They were very creative, but I think we've landed on Sandy and Jerid.
Sandy and Jerid. I think we're flirting around with the spelling of my name, so
Right.
but Sandy and Jerid is what it's gonna be.
Well, I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so proud of you.
It's been really incredible you've transformed your life 180 since I've even met you.
Yeah.
Like not wanting to be on camera. Now you guys are fit icons and you've quit your job to pursue this.
Yeah, it's wild. I got really emotional a few weeks ago when I submitted my email. Is that it's wild to think that Jerid and I have been wanting to do certain things like this for so long, for a decade at least, and so we've just never really had the ability to do that. And now that we do, it's so overwhelming that like it's really happening. And everybody's been supportive. Even when I talked to Lizzie, she's been like, all of you have been so motivating, so inspirational, and just so helpful. Like when we have questions or to kind of guide us. And so we just feel really lucky.
Definitely.
Yeah, really blessed.
Because we've been talking about what we're thankful for and grateful for, and Thanksgiving is coming up, I thought it would be fun to play a little game that I'm calling Grateful or Hateful. And Spencer had a brilliant idea. He brought
Fruit of the Loom cornucopia.
Which, by the way, cornucopia is like a good drag name.
It is a great
Ooh,
drag
yeah.
name. When I saw that on the counter without the Fruit of the Loom paper, and I already knew it was Fruit of the Loom.
Really?
That's what the cornucopia is.
Period. Okay, so in this cornucopia,
What
we
is
have
a cornucopia?
this.
Yeah, that I guess.
Okay, so in this cornucopia, we have little pieces of paper, and on each piece of paper, we have something that we're either grateful for or hateful for. So when I read it, everybody either go grateful or hateful.
And then I think we need to
do thumbs?
dissect why.
And then we'll dissect why we got to where we got. Okay, first one is a person who tells you that what you're eating will kill you.
Grateful.
Hateful! Wait, who said grateful?
Me, the trio.
They're
Why
here.
are you grateful for people
I think
telling
I'm
you
grateful
You're
too.
grateful?
I think
You
so.
thought really hard about it.
Yeah,
And looked
I-
He was
almost offended.
debating.
Well, it wasn't an easy answer for me. I'm not excited, but also I want to know. I think it's important to know. I don't know. I'm somewhere.
I think he's still debating it.
Yeah, it's not an easy answer for me.
Lizzie does it to you every week. Stop it, it's Gertie.
That's true.
See, I kind of equate it to someone who's not afraid to tell you have a booger in your nose.
Let me take one of those papers out.
I feel like it's not easy sometimes to be honest with somebody and to be that like upfront. So I'm grateful for people like that. But then again, I don't know the last time someone said that to me.
Maybe I am hateful. I don't know. I keep
let's not
changing my
bring
mind.
it up.
Okay, are you grateful or hateful for the friend who tells you your breath stinks?
Very grateful.
Grateful.
Very grateful.
This one, once again, is about delivery.
Yes.
For example, when Ryland's breath stinks, I will laugh, and then he's like, "What?" And I'll go, "Nothing." And he goes, "What?" And I go, nothing. And then he goes, does my breath stink? And I say, yes. So I get him to admit it. But when my breath stinks, he is very mean about it.
Well,
you go, oh my God, your breath stinks. And then it deflates me.
See?
Well, no, because
Jerid does not like it when I tell him his breath smells.
No, because you don't tell me that my breath smells. You go, my love, did you brush your teeth today? Very hard.
I do think bad breath though and things in your teeth are things like you can change in the moment, so it's a good thing to say.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's
Right.
not like I don't
Maybe
know.
we could text. So like if my breath is really bad, you guys just shoot me a text with like a nose emoji or a
they
mouth
have that like
emoji.
green stink smoke.
Okay, that's mean.
In Texas, you're just because what if it's just like we're in a room together? It's just like
No, it's a little harder to tell somebody about like a booger or something in your teeth is a little easier than breath.
breath is the hardest of those. I would say.
Breath
Another
is like a
paper out.
challenging one.
Yeah, I just say you got shit in your teeth.
Please tell me if I ever have stuff in my teeth. Everyone in here, please tell me.
Okay. Are we grateful or hateful for the grocery store woman at checkout who tells you, wow, having a party?
Grateful.
That happens to us every
Hateful,
time.
hateful.
That is hateful to me because she knows I'm not having a party. She knows I'm all alone and I need 7 different flavors of Halo Top because it's been a long fucking day. Listen, I think I give them a pass though. When a grocery store clerk says something like that, I'm like,
Just
you know
trying to
what?
move the conversation.
Yeah, they're just trying to talk.
Well, it's a little dig. It's a little dig.
I've had that where it's like you can tell they're just genuinely trying to spark conversation because they're bored, and then there's the Karen.
I feel like I've had that more at like if I get takeout and they're like, "Do you guys want silverware? Do you want silverware?" And then they grab like 20 things of forks and they put it in. You're like, "Well, it's just me,"
We
but
never got food without that.
yeah.
Or they ask you like how many people for bread, and you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
3 people or 4 people.
Are you grateful or hateful for? Okay, you just started dating. The person texts you that honestly, they're just not attracted to you. Ha!
I mean, grateful that you know
Grateful.
it's over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't they just break up normal instead of saying that?
I had a situation like this where the person, and this was like after we kind of like did stuff.
He's like, and we're still together. I'm just
You are one acting role, and he's a monster. Wow.
that is a you joke.
Wow. No, and it was like a text where it's just like, honestly, like, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. Like, what? And it was very much like, I'm not attracted to you coded. And I was just like, oof. But honestly, grateful because that's honest. And
Let him to me.
because it led me to my husband.
Yeah, I mean, if you explicitly said like, "I'm just not attracted to you," like, it's like, why are you? That's unnecessarily mean.
I
Like,
kind of like it.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I like it. Like, maybe honestly, face to face. Like, tell me at the end of dinner, I'm not attracted to you.
Oh.
It makes me love you more.
No, that would you'd go home and cry.
I don't
It's like
know.
2 things.
Delivery.
You're ugly and you have bad breath. I'm over this.
What's wrong with me? I love her. Okay, you know what I'm totally grateful for? I don't think I'm hateful for it at all. Our next sponsor, DraftKings Casino. That's right. Guys, if you don't already know, DraftKings Casino is so much fun. Where's the buzzers?
I got it.
Listen, we all love it's so scary. The fucking no, keep doing it. I like the pressure. We all love Vegas. We love the vibes there. We love going to the Sphere, but it's far. Costs a lot of money. Got to get on a plane. There's nothing worse than getting on a plane. But if you want to have all the fun of Vegas, you know what you can do?
What's
you,
that?
You can play right from your own house, on your couch, on your phone, using the DraftKings Casino app. If you haven't checked it out already, DraftKings Casino is so much fun, and it is the home of Cash Eruption. Have you played Cash Eruption yet?
no, I'm going to it right now.
You could spin the largest collection of Cash Eruption slots, including the brand new and exclusive Big Bank Breakout. So they have a very special deal just for you guys. New players get 500 spins over 10 days on your choice of Cash Eruption slots when you wager $5. Play Classic Cash Eruption today, then Red Hot Joker or Coins and Clovers tomorrow. It's all up to you. Get the app, sign up with code GROWER, then start spinning on the home of Cash Eruption in partnership with DraftKings Casino. The Crown is yours. And as always, if you have a gambling problem, there is help. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 plus. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. Eligibility restrictions apply. Non-withdrawable casino spins issued as 50 spins per day for 10 days. Valid for featured game only and expire each day after 24 hours. See terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Ends January 4th, 2026 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So thank you so much, DraftKings Casino. We appreciate you. And yeah, wow, no buzzes, guys. I'm still floating on
Big
air.
winner.
Yes, thank you. Okay, next, are we grateful or are we hateful for the car salesman who tells you that the car you like is ugly?
Very grateful.
Honestly, me too. Well, listen, I feel like sometimes I do tend to go for an unattractive vehicle.
Yes, until he met me. Okay, I'm
He
just saying,
literally,
a Prius is not the cutest car.
After our first date, I
That's fair.
was looking him up and I was watching him do all these talk show style videos.
And I was
there
like, my biggest ick is a Prius.
he literally was like, I would never fuck someone that drove a Prius. And I was like,
And my karma is fucking someone with a Prius.
oh, you are on one today. It makes me like you more. But yes, I did.
Tell him his breath stinks.
And guess what? I just ran out of gum at the office, so.
We have
my
mints.
breath is fine.
We have mints.
No, I'm talking about mine.
I know. Okay, good.
You don't wear gum, or well,
You don't wear gum.
you have mints?
We have mints in this kitchen.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a mint boy?
Yeah, I
I
like
didn't
mints.
even know that.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
like
my
mints
law-
and gum.
Oh
The
my
secret's
God.
out.
Is Chris pulling out a mint right now?
He has
I have
Tic Tacs.
Listerine spray if anyone.
Stop it.
God,
I
what
thought
the
that
hell?
passed away in 2005.
I like the strips more personally.
I like the
Ooh,
strip.
What
the
are-
strips that
wait.
melt.
Melt on your mouth.
I don't because I always melt in my pockets and then it's like one melted lump and then like
Oh, your pockets are too hot, babes.
Okay, next. Oh, this one's sad.
why?
Are we grateful or hateful for the friend who tells you that, sorry, babe, you can't sing?
Great.
Grateful. Yeah.
Nothing worse
Very
than a singer who
grateful.
can't sing.
I would say, listen, if you can't sing and you're going to go audition for American Idol or something, I do think a friend maybe stepping in and being like, sweetie, you know?
Yeah.
But if you're just singing in the car or whatever and having fun, I think if your friend turns to you and says, girl, I feel like maybe that's me.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're right.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, if you're at karaoke and you know you suck, but you're having a good time.
Well, that's
You
different.
don't need to tell you that you're
Yes.
not good.
Yes,
You're just having
totally.
fun.
I think we're talking about somebody that thinks they can pursue this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's your significant other in the car and they're having fun, I wouldn't want to dim their light personally.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, because you kind of can sing and I can't, so just let me have fun.
Oh, that's so sad.
But I know I can't sing. I know.
But you know what you are good at? Serving. Okay, are we hateful or grateful for your partner faking an orgasm when things are just not working out?
Can guys do that?
Hateful. Is that a thing? You either are hard or you're not. You're either coming or you're not.
I think hateful because I think communication's key, and that's how you end up getting an orgasm while talking about it. So, and I don't think every time. I mean, I just don't think it has to be something negative.
During sex, it's like, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not feeling it right now. I'm going to go ahead and fake it in just a second.
No, but just because if you don't orgasm doesn't mean it doesn't feel good, you know?
Right.
So, yeah.
Aw,
So hate it or hateful.
I'm grateful.
I do think it's different for women because it's much harder
Yeah.
for women.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is very specific. Are you grateful or hateful for someone telling you that your butt crack is showing?
Great.
Very
Great.
grateful.
Grateful.
Can you not feel it?
Sometimes no.
I'm always baffled when I can just see somebody's ass crack because I'm always paranoid, reaching back.
Yeah.
When I was filming for this vlog for Patreon that'll come out eventually, I tried to do a time lapse of me and Chris setting up the podcast, and I rewatched it and I was like, I'm showing crack the entire time.
No.
I bend out. I was like, I need to get I guess I forgot to wear my belt that day or something. I was like, I can't use this entire time.
No, that's hilarious. You gotta,
Now I can.
That's what
but-
you're
you gotta
paying
zoom
for, man.
into it.
Have like a giant sensor bar or blur or something.
No, I think every time you punch
Add a
in,
tier.
you punch in.
You punch.
You
Wow.
lean into it.
Okay, well, let's crack this off with one more. Are we hateful or grateful for the first one in a relationship to let a fart rip?
Grateful.
Very grateful.
Unsung hero.
Yeah.
Unsung here. I remember I was with somebody and it had been a little while, and then they turned to me and they're like, here we go. And it was fucking insane.
That's pretty crazy.
It was insane. It was insane. But honestly, I respect it.
We know.
I don't remember if you were first or not.
I don't either.
You were definitely first because you do your position. Let me say this. Ryland has his fart position. We've talked about it before. You posted it online one time, which was
You posted it online.
No, you did. You had it on your
I
main
did.
feed on IG.
Oh, yeah. And people were like, he has his ass in the air to get fucked. And I was like, you think I'd post that on Instagram?
It's
You
crazy.
think I'd post that? I'm posting my fart position.
I was like, no.
Get it right.
Let me clear some things
I've never
up.
put something that embarrassing online.
So he has his fart position, which, by the way, there's nothing wilder than walking into a room. He's doing his fart position, facing the door, and he farts, and his butt opens up.
I can't help where you're walking. It's like I go into a different room.
Like a cat.
It winks at you.
Hey, and it's so efficient that one of my friends called me the other night and was like, hey, could you remind me of that position?
Let me explain. We're walking around. We're doing our prison walk around the yard. We're talking about how, we're so excited about the pilot and everything. And then his phone rings and it's a friend he hasn't talked to in years. And he's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? He answers it. And his friend is like, hey, sorry, I know it's late, whatever, but like, what was that thing you would do when like you would be in our room and then you'd like get on the bed and you'd like put your butt in the air and you would like pull your pants down. Like, what was that? By the way, this guy's married with kids. And you were just like, oh, it's my fart position. He's like, oh yeah, I just told my wife to try it. It was crazy.
If it works, it works.
Who farted first? I feel like we can take a guess.
I probably farted first.
Oh, right.
Well, did you?
No, but Jerid didn't take his pants off to fart, but he does take his clothes off to go poop.
All of them?
Why would that be something to
So, I
share?
mean, it's kind of
Like a bear?
It's like butt related, you know?
Where?
At the office?
No. This is only at home. Only at
If
home.
you're at home, though, you're like clothes off.
To be fair, I put the Crocs in leisure mode. I take my shorts and my underwear off. And the reason is because I use the squatty potty.
Yes.
And I don't want my shorts or my underwear touching the toilet.
Okay, so you're sanitary. What about your shirt?
No, he leaves the
The shirt can stay on.
Oh, you're Pooh Bear in it.
I'm Winnie the Pooh Poop in it. Yeah, exactly.
I do that at home as well. I do usually
Wow.
bottoms off.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers to it.
My
walk out and your
boyfriend
roommate's
also
like,
does
hey.
that.
Really? Wow.
Who knew this was such a common thing? I literally thought it was just my boyfriend. It's like half the room.
I literally had no idea.
Crazy.
Wow. Well, you know what Ryland's butt
What?
needs?
Huh?
A mint.
Do you want? I can go get him one.
I have a feeling Ryan Reynolds is going to call and ask you to delete this. No, maybe they don't have mints for butts, but you know what they do have? Mint Mobile. That's right. This podcast is sponsored by Mint Mobile. Guys, if you don't know what Mint Mobile is, I'm going to be super honest. I knew what it was. I had seen the commercials. I had seen like the ads and the billboards and stuff. And I knew, I was like, oh, it's a new phone company, a new phone service. And when they reached out to me and they wanted to sponsor the show, I was like, oh, let me look into this. Let me sign up for this. Let me see what's going on. And I was not aware. First of all, it's $15 a month, which is crazy low. The service is amazing. Let me tell you a little bit about Mint Mobile if you don't already know. You can get a 3, 6, or 12-month unlimited plan for $15 a month. All Mint plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network. There's no contracts, no nonsense.
My dad switched to Mint Mobile and he saved like $100 a month and he loves
Really?
it. Yeah,
I mean,
he's so
$15 a
happy.
month is crazy.
That's nuts.
You can bring your current phone and number over to Mint. So obviously you can take advantage of this deal for yourself, but also this is a great gift idea. The holidays are coming up. Maybe your mom or dad has terrible service and every time they call you, the phone breaks up and you only hear half of it and then they keep calling you back over and over and over and over again and it keeps failing and you're just like, oh my God, this is crazy. Maybe you should get the Mint Mobile for Christmas. Maybe that would be really, really nice. So all you got to do is go to mintmobile.com/grower and you can get premium wireless service for $15 a month. That's mintmobile.com/grower to shop Mint Unlimited plans.
Or could be Mint Mobile for that low bill.
Wow.
It's a breath of fresh air. Ryan, hit me up. It ain't free, buddy, but it's yours if you want it.
Limited time offer. Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12 months. Plan required. $15 a month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Less than 35 GB may slow when network is busy. Capable device required. Availability, speed, and coverage varies. See mintmobile.com. So thank you so much, Mint Mobile, for sponsoring. And thank you guys for, I think was that the last ad? I think it was. Thank you guys for being a part of my ad journey. That was scary.
Was it refreshing to do it live?
Can I be honest? It kind of was. I love doing the ad reads in my office. I have a whole thing. I have a routine. I get my Diet Coke. I set the mood. I light a candle. I sit down and I do it. And I do actually really love doing those. But this was a fun little switch up. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this because, I do like our little special time. But yeah, thank you guys so much. This was really fun. I was nervous about it. Okay, well, we're going to take a quick little break. I'm going to go pee. And then when we come back, not only is it Conspiracy Corner, but we have a true crime from Sandy.
It's going to be a good one.
Oh, yeah. See you in a second. And we're back, and oh yeah. Oh, this episode is all about comfort. Let me just say this. I feel like this has been one of the most fun episodes we've ever done, and I think it's because we didn't really plan it much. We're just having fun, girls. We're just chatting. We're just yapping. Do I look like I'm dying?
You've really gone off the rails.
You guys both look like you're like couples who like can't move out of the bed or something.
It's kind of like the grandpas from Willy Wonka and Chocolate
Yes, it
Factory
literally
where
is
they're on their bed.
Okay. Well, speaking of just living our dreams, I switched up my location because my legs and my back started hurting so fucking bad from sitting in that spot. And I was like, Ryland, please, can we just switch for the end of the episode? Like, I just want to have fun. And I know I probably look horrible, but I don't even care.
I don't know why you don't just get comfortable in this spot.
Well, because if I sit back too far in that spot, I feel like it's darker. The lighting's not as good. It doesn't
I don't look good back here?
It's darker than normal.
All right. Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Conspiracy Corner. This seems crazy. Now that I'm actually doing conspiracies while I'm like literally laying down, it's a lot.
That's how I am your entire podcast.
How do you do this?
I'm just relaxed.
He
Okay.
just yawns upon it.
All right.
Now it makes sense.
This first one is
Yeah.
Spencer. Okay. He texted me and he's like, I don't know if we can do this one, but you need to watch this. I was like, okay. Guys, discount store really did start a trend, okay? I don't know if they meant to, but using an item and then returning it back to a store and having it go back on the shelf seems to be a new trend that is happening. And this trend has made its way to, allegedly, Spirit Halloween.
No.
And it's worse than you think.
And it's so much fucking worse. Just take a look at this.
I work at Spirit Halloween, and please do not buy animatronics, get freaky with them, and then return them to us.
What?
Or anything I would ever consider to be attractive, but believe it or not, we have many men come in, buy an animatronic, use it
Oh my
for
God.
purposes, and then return it back to us. Now, we know
Why?
immediately when this has happened, but store policy requires us to accept any animatronics brought back to the store as long as they're in working condition. So as long as it moves in the same way it's designed to do, it's returnable, and we have to put it back on the store floor no matter what condition it's in. Now, what do I mean by condition? I'm not going to get graphic, but we, for our own sanity, clean out the inside of the animatronics because we don't feel comfortable putting them out on the store floor with residue inside of them.
No
So if
way.
you are going to return your used animatronic, please just do us the courtesy of cleaning it out so that we don't have to. Also, this isn't just a men's problem. Women, please stop buying our vibrating broomsticks, using them, and then returning them. Because,
No.
again, we know.
That's disgusting.
But why are they returning them? Wouldn't they want to
Yes.
keep them?
That's the part that
To
upsets
get
me
that
the most.
paper back.
Is this a comedy bit?
No, I don't.
don't
It
think
really
so.
isn't because he's so genuine.
Give
he's
me
like,
his day in the life of Spirit Halloween.
He's like, please stop doing this. I'm tired of cleaning cum out of moving witches.
And then they put it back on the floor. Did I hear that
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Are you fucking their mouth? And is it like, like that seems
I imagine
dangerous.
it'd be like trying to stick my dick in Frankenstein's mouth. I will say, Franken has like a nice.
Franken, we're on first name basis.
Well, we have Franken outside of our house, Frank, and he is very like his face is smooth. It's like a very soft rubber.
Okay, calm down.
Maybe I'm gonna try fucking him tonight.
He's really idolized, Franklin.
And he's tall.
His face is like silicone and soft, so this might be
Stop touching him.
a nice place.
Okay, stop. Okay, we gotta go.
Okay, he is tall and handsome.
I'm just still mad that they're being returned. Like, that's the first kink I would ever shame. Are you kidding me? Don't do that to somebody.
That's a lot.
Don't make someone clean out your shit.
Yeah,
I wonder if they've been getting a lot of returns on these animatronics, and this is a way to like embarrass anyone who's thinking about returning it.
That's a good idea.
Because now, if I'm at Spirit Halloween and I see someone returning a Frankenstein, I'm like, you fucked that thing,
Oh yeah.
and that's gross.
You know what?
And a great
Should we
actor.
try it for a video?
What do you mean?
We've been just buying some stuff from Spirit Halloween.
And we all just have big ends below, and we all are looking at
You
each
going
other.
to? Are you saying we have to fuck it or just to return it?
Well, now Spirit Halloween is Spirit Christmas.
Oh,
Which, by the way, why wouldn't they call it the Spirit of Christmas or
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
Spirit?
Yeah,
they really
Christmas
fucked
Spirit
up.
is so much better.
So much better. Anyways, yeah, don't fuck Santa and return him. That's sad.
Keep him around.
Or Miss Santa Claus. Oh no.
Oh.
Ugh.
All right. This is disgusting. By the way that I'm laying down and talking about conspiracies, I look like the crazy uncle at like Thanksgiving who's just like, have you guys heard about 3D printed meat?
As you're full of it.
you know they're fucking those animatronics and returning them.
Okay.
I heard people do that.
I do not want drama with Texas Roadhouse, okay? I'm afraid of them. I don't know what they're gonna do. They seem very like boutique to me. Like there's not that many Texas Roadhouses. I feel like it's almost like the mafia. We don't fuck with Texas Roadhouse. Any restaurant that throws their peanut shells on the ground and doesn't give a fuck, I'm scared of. But we're gonna show this clip because I thought it was fascinating.
And it's great.
This is pretty crazy.
What would you do if somebody fed you a steak that was pure mush? The inside of the steak.
Oh, it's like
The
beans.
steak just turns to mush. You know, there's a reason why I don't eat out. I just got a family meal from Roadhouse for my nephew because it's his favorite place in the whole world. I put that in my mouth. I was going to hurl all over the place at this steak. First of all, when we cut it, it just flopped.
Ew.
If they need to release a statement.
This is sick.
Oh my God, what is that? Is that moving?
It's like there's no sinew. What in the world is this?
Okay, so first of all, here's the thing. So the whole 3D meat thing and the fact that like, you know, major chains and, you know, grocery stores and people are now implementing allegedly having 3D printed meat or having meat glue or things we talked about on the show. It really is scary, and I don't quite understand where this is going, especially like.
So is it vegetarian?
No, it's not because it's made. It's like from like
it's like
animal
it's
cells.
like nuggets.
Well, this is disgusting.
Yeah.
You know, it looked like refried beans, but then it got closer. You could see the chunks of the pink meat. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I be honest?
We'll never be back.
Why does I kind of the thought of like spreading that on a biscuit?
I was gonna say the spreading ability for this on some toast is appealing to me.
You guys are sick.
A little hot honey?
They do
Oh,
have
yeah.
good biscuits, yeah.
No, that's crazy. Texas Roadhouse, figure this out.
I can't even look at the TV.
Yeah.
It makes me sick.
Yeah, I wish we could. Can you?
Okay, I'll move on. All right. This next one.
Ugh.
So we got a lot of emails about this Mandela effect TikTok. So many. Before we get to that, though, there is a Mandela effect, and I don't know if it's a Mandela effect or just we're all dumb and you didn't know something, but check this out.
Almost 100% sure that they taught us that blood was blue inside the body until it hits oxygen and then it turns red. And I just saw a video of a 6th grade teacher talking about why do her 6th graders think that blood is blue. And my first thought was, how do you, as a teacher, not know that blood is blue until it hits oxygen?
Right.
And then I looked it up, and apparently that was never true.
What?
So now I'm wondering, because I could have sworn they taught us this in schools, like, I don't even know if this is a Mandela effect or if this is just like misinformation completely.
Blood is definitely blue.
It's blue on my arm,
Yeah,
right?
you could see
Wait,
the
you guys
veins.
I think the
Liars.
veins are blue, but I don't think the blood is blue.
I'm freaking
Yeah.
out.
I
I thought
think-
that's what it was.
I think the diagrams all showed blue.
Yeah.
But I
Maybe
thought
I'm
the
wrong, I
blood
don't know.
was red. But I don't know.
No, I thought the second blood comes out.
Yeah.
Jared's researching.
I've heard that from a lot of people. Exactly.
Yeah,
I've heard it a lot. I do think it's maybe just misinformation.
Yeah, and
What'd you find?
Now that I've researched it, it seems as though there's actually oxygen in your blood.
Wow,
as
you're
part of the
right. Oh my
molecular-
God, you're literally
Yeah.
right. Blood oxygen level.
Yeah.
So I think it was just misinformation. I don't know why. Some idiot thought it was important that we all thought blood was blue.
That's hilarious.
but
That is really funny.
maybe it was like an elaborate joke. Like, dude, I'm gonna see if we can get a whole country to believe this stupid fact that blood is blue, and in like 20 years we'll drop the bomb on them.
It fucking worked. Wow.
Do you think it would be? I wonder if it would be blue if you took all the oxygen out of it.
Oof.
I think it'd be worth it to find out.
All right, guys, check out my new video. Dying to see if my blood is blue.
Wow. I'm clicking.
Okay, so yes, this was sent to us by so many people.
Everyone.
But let's jump into this. This is Mandela Effect Exposed in real time.
So I got the Berenstain Bears, not Berenstain Bears.
Wait.
Berenstain.
Wait.
It's an actual book.
What?
What?
Wait.
I also have the Shazam VHS.
Stop it. He's fucking with us.
He got me at first.
And last but not least,
Is that cum on
it's
his-
paint, by the way. It's not.
He literally says it's not cum.
Did he say it's pink?
He said it's
Paint.
paint. It's not what people were saying before.
Is he going to show Fruit of the Loom?
Yeah.
If you guys can see the cornucopia,
Stop.
see the cornucopia.
He's fucking with me.
Yes.
So Fruit of the Loom denies ever having a cornucopia on their sweatpants.
It's in a safe.
Ever having a cornucopia in their sweatpants.
This is a joke, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I more just like I was like I don't know. Like this seems like he clearly just like printed stuff.
Yeah.
But so many people sent it in. I figured we should at least like talk about it.
If he would have stuck to just the book in the beginning,
Yes, I was there.
I would have lost my mind.
But then it felt like a comedy routine the second you start
Yeah.
pulling all the stuff out.
You
The
should've
fact that he
stuck
had
to
it in
one.
a safe
Yeah.
It's like
was like
who's
kind of
coming for that?
goofy.
Yeah.
Either way, I was entertained and I loved it.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. We've talked about kids' toys before and how some of them are very creepy and dangerous and could have like harmful things for your kids. Something that I never really thought about before we had kids, because now that we're in the kid toy world and we know what's out there, well, this started going viral. Check out this.
Look closely next time you're shopping for your kids' toys. You might notice a strange warning on the box. We found one that said, "Not liable for data collection."
Huh?
What does this even mean? Could it be a hint that the toy's secretly gathering information about whoever plays with it?
Wow.
Just zooming in on Barbies.
It was kind of weird that that box just had
Dates on it, right?
but it didn't have the date.
No, it just said like month for month, day,
Yeah.
year. Like they
Yeah,
forgot.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that you put the music in the video, but it doesn't make me believe it necessarily. You know, because sometimes the music really is 90% of it. But I don't know. I'm a little suspicious of this video.
Wow, I don't know. I mean, at this point, I feel like every single thing in your house collects data and it's scary and it just kind of is what it is and we're not allowed to question it or be like, we don't want this. It just kind of is what it is.
I also feel like kids' toys are such a area where like the kids obviously want the newest toys that can do the most stuff, but like obviously these companies are going to try to collect data from it.
Right.
I looked into this a little bit and it seems like it's a real thing. I agree with Jared. This video is a little like it feels like kind of fake. But from what I can tell is these are labels are a thing on kids' toys. So I don't know if it's like certain states or something, but it does make me wonder, like, are there toys that are liable for data collection? They didn't. I don't know. But maybe it's a fake.
Well, it's also, okay, let's just say that the stickers are real.
Yeah.
Is it the store that's selling the toy letting you know the
Right.
store is not liable? Or is it Mattel or whoever is manufacturing the
yeah.
toys?
Right.
Because they would be liable because they're the ones that made the toy, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's maybe more of the store covering themselves for lawsuits.
Probably.
Which is very smart. Walmart is very smart.
Well, guys, have you heard of Mall World? Nobody?
Sounds like somewhere I want to go.
I had never heard of this, but the second that I watched this video, it all clicked for me, and I was like, I have heard of this. I see this every single night in my dreams. I know exactly what this person is talking about, and there might be a reason for that. And if you know about this, there might be a reason too. Let me show you this.
I dream of Mall World every night, and I made a map. Let me show you guys. Okay, so this is like the full map. It's not very complete, but we'll start at the mall that's attached to like a hospital and a school and a parking garage. There's also the airport attached to the mall. And then back behind the mall, you have the amusement park, water parks, and like the literal ocean, cliffs. You can see it through the windows. You can see the ocean through the windows of the mall and the hospital. Sometimes you can see this in the background. Everyone you've ever met is here in the theater. Wow. You have like an underground market, which is different than the mall. It's more like a flea market. Next to the parking garage is like a really dangerous playground. And then you come to like the fairgrounds, the outdoor markets. There's like cabins. And then over here is like...
I feel like this is like a pitch to a billionaire. Like, I have a great idea for a city. Mall World.
Then we have the big non-functional highway kind of linking things together. You got people camping out.
Yeah. So basically, this woman posted this video, and then everyone in the comments started being like, holy shit, this is Mall World. Like, I go here. Everyone started connecting to this. Like, every night I dream about this kind of thing. And it's kind of started, now there's like subreddits and like Discords, and there's whole communities of people who every night they dream of this thing. And it's very similar. Like, it's not exactly the same, but when she was mapping it out, people are like, oh my God, yeah, that's there. And so it seems crazy, but everyone started like connecting with her on this stuff.
So, and I've talked about it on this podcast, I have a very specific location in my dreams that I go to pretty much every night, and it all starts at this house, and then the house is very specific. It's always the same. In the back of the house, you open up the closet, and that connects to a mall. In that mall, there's a clothing store. You go into the clothing store, and every time I go into the clothing store, people in the store are just like, how did you get here? And I'm like, oh, it's in my closet. So then I walk out of the clothing store into the mall, and then the mall, I go into different restaurants and stuff. But then the mall will open up to an amusement park. So it's a very connected place, and my dreams always take place somewhere in this location, which I always was like, oh, well, maybe my brain has kind of just created like a map for my dreams, which kind of goes along with the whole simulation theory a little bit, where it's like, oh, maybe that's the real world and everything else is simulation. But I never thought much about it until I remember asking Ryland about it, and he was just like, I don't dream about anything like that. And then I talked to you, I've talked to other people, and everybody's like, I don't dream about a place specific like that. Well, this is pretty crazy. So in the comment section on this specific video, somebody said, were you possibly in the program? And the person who posted it replied, yes. Ooh. So then I fell down a rabbit hole about that.
They used to test us in the 90s, at least I remember being tested. They would do a bunch of weird tests.
You should be hearing my voice in your right ear.
They are saying this is not a hearing test. That is actually the beginning of a hypnosis.
What?
That is very famously used by a lot of people.
So supposedly, a lot of people that were in the program, which we're still going to bleep, have shared experiences where they have this Mall World style place in their dreams. Others suggested it could be a level of collective consciousness accessible by those who participated in this program throughout the 1980s and 1990s. There were even some who theorized that Mall World could be a result of the CIA's notorious MK Ultra mind control experiments. That's crazy, right?
Yeah. It's weird that it's like uncovered, like just like this girl on TikTok just like uncovered this like connection everyone has.
Right. And what if, and this is crazy, but what if in Mall World, in my dreams, what if other people that went through that program are in there, and and we're sharing a dream experience?
That would be crazy.
Which sounds crazy, but I just read an article that recently with AI, they figured out how people can dream together. Have you heard about that?
You can
like
FaceTime
Inception.
your dreams?
You can jump into each other's dream through this new AI fucking
spend
mind
24 hours a day together.
Hateful. But so people started putting in their what they've seen in Mall World and everything into AI, and it started creating all these images, which is pretty cool. It's like different layers, different levels, the freeways that don't go anywhere, the room full of toilets. This one specifically of this mall with so many layers and so many stairs, this specifically I have seen. So I don't know, there's something there. If in the comments, if you've experienced Mall World, please let us know. And if you experienced that program that we've been bleeping, let us know if there's a connection there. Anybody else here experience Mall World?
We got an email from someone who does.
Really?
Yeah. This is from Jaden. Said, I've been visiting Mall World for years now. I would say I've been there ever since I can remember. I'm 28. It is the weirdest place, and every time I'm there, I know where I am. The streets are empty. It's futuristic. Basically goes on to describe as... I've heard people say you cannot ask people what time it is or where you are.
Ew.
Or you get told that you have to wake up now and get kicked out.
Whoa. Do you guys ever, when you're in a dream and you want it to end, what do?
I never want them to end.
Aww.
Because they don't.
I don't think I ever know that I'm dreaming, so I would never know to end.
But the classic is like pinch yourself, right? That's like the classic.
Because I'm usually like flying through a forest or something cool like that. You
Really?
know? Yeah.
You guys are so cool.
I don't ever fly.
Well, you got to try. You got to somewhat be lucid, and you got to know that you can fly to do it.
I rarely have dreams.
So wait, Jerid, you lucid dream. You know you're dreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Must be genetic.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm dreaming, and it's always terrible. So it's always a nightmare.
Come over to my Mall World, babe. I'll save you.
Also, Mall World is my nightmare, by the way. To me, that's like just in a future where like we're so overpopulated that that's the whole world, and that's my nightmare.
Whoa.
I will say, I don't know if I even brought this up in a previous podcast, but I had a couple of nights where I had like horrible sleep paralysis. And one of them, I was aware that it was happening, so I knew that if I was able to wake Sandy up, that she would wake me up. So I literally was going, oh.
Yeah.
And she woke me up. She's like, what the hell were you dreaming about? Because it sounded like I was moaning in like a sexual way.
I was nervous. I was
like,
scared.
what were you dreaming about? I was like, I was trying to wake you up to wake me up because my dream was like so terrifying.
Wow, you were conscious.
So you're welcome. Jeez.
Thanks.
She's like, I thought I was being cheated on, but
I don't know.
Up until high school, I had really bad sleep paralysis, and I would always like see the shadowy thing in the corner of the room and whatever, and it's terrifying.
I had it the other night, and it was so scary, and I was screaming so much for Ryland. And you were there because we both fell asleep watching that show, and then I had the sleep paralysis, and I knew that you were next to me, so I was just like,
and what's so funny is because he never falls asleep on the couch, I was like, I'm gonna leave him there.
Literally. He goes,
I was like,
you were
I
so
gonna let him rest.
peaceful.
Yeah, I was like, he must be so tired if he fell asleep on the couch, so I'm gonna dip out.
And I literally had sleep paralysis for 8 fucking hours. And
Wait, you didn't wake him up?
No.
I like tiptoed out of the room and like gently closed the door.
I woke up at 6 a.m. and I texted him and I was like, I literally just had sleep paralysis for 8 fucking hours. I was screaming for 8 hours in my head and you just left me.
Come back to our bedroom, babes.
Do you guys, when you have it, see like a shadowy person demon thing in the corner of the room?
Yeah, the figure.
What is that?
I don't know.
Because like science explains the rest of it. Science is like, when you go to sleep, your body releases a paralyzing agent so you don't like throw yourself off the bed during a nightmare or whatever. But when you have sleep paralysis, your body's broken. It keeps releasing the paralyzing agent even after you've woken up. So you cannot move. You are paralyzed. And then that causes you to panic and whatever. So all of that makes sense to me. But science does not explain why everyone that has this sees a demon, shadowy, like black dark figure in the corner of the room. Like science can't explain that part.
So you got to get rid of the demon.
Scientists hate this one trick.
Well, speaking of screaming at your partner and they don't help you, I have no idea what your true crime story is, by the way, so I hope it's not that. Yikes. Sandy, you have a true crime. And I'm excited because I get to like lay back and listen like it's a podcast.
Yeah.
Well, ironically, this does have to do with a couple. It has to do with Mark and Julie Jensen. They're from Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin, a small little town. They met in the 80s. They actually ended up getting married in 1984. And then, let's speed up time to 1998, right? So by then, they had their first son in 1990 and then their second son in 1995. Well, in the beginning of 1998, Julie started to get these really pornographic photos getting emailed to her. They were being left on her car, and she didn't know what was going on, because at that time she was a stay-at-home mom. It's not like she was working somewhere. Mark was a stockbroker. He was providing for them, and she knew that somebody was going to her house because she would find them not just at her doorsteps but on her car, but also her patio furniture would be rearranged. And she knew it wasn't her kids because they were too young, and her husband wouldn't do that. And so her and Mark went to the police to report it. The police went ahead and questioned them, like if they knew somebody that would be able, that would want to do this. And Julie confessed that in 1991, she was going through really bad postpartum. She was really depressed, and her and Mark were having like a really rough patch. And she said that she ended up having an affair with a coworker at the time named Perry. And so the cops went ahead and investigated it, and they realized that they just didn't have enough evidence to charge Perry or anyone else. So they unfortunately dropped the case. And it continued to happen. If anything, she got even more pornographic photos. And so they ended up hiring a private investigator. And she was just really scared because she would go outside with her kids, and there would be somebody in a car, and then they would take off the moment she would go outside. So then private investigator said, listen, why don't we do this? Why don't we track the phone? Why don't we have somebody stake out your house, so that way when they drop something off or when they call, we'll be able to find out who this is. Well, magically, it all stopped. They stopped getting all of these photos. And so they went back to normal life, but the neighbors described that it wasn't the same. Before they used to be outside playing with the boys and, doing yard work, just being very loving together. But now when they would see Mark and Julie, Mark was just really mean to her, really cold. He would tell her that she was a bad mom, that she was a bad influence on their kids. That was around August of 1998. Well, by early November, Julie started to feel sick. She started to get depressed again. She went to the doctors and told him, I'm not having a lot of energy. So the doctor prescribed her some antidepressants and then just some sleeping medication to help her get some rest at night. Well, fast forward to December 3rd, 1998, Mark got home after picking up the boys from school, and when he went to go check on her, he realized that she was dead. And he called the cops. The cops came, and he told the cops, she hadn't been feeling really well, and she's been taking this medication. I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it. And so they said, okay, thank you for the information. We're going to go ahead and just search your home and grab evidence as well as the family computer. He said, okay, fine. About 4 months later, Mark is with his kids, and he ends up going to the police station, and he says, you know what, I want to figure out where you guys are in this investigation, like what's happened. And so they took Mark back to their interview room, and they told Mark, listen, we went ahead and ran the toxicology report, no drugs in her system. And they're like, and what we found was when we did an x-ray, her nose was like bent in as if it was like smashed up against something. And he was like, wow, that's weird. He's like, what we also found in the computer was emails to Mark's coworker, Kelly. I guess Mark had been having an affair with this woman, Kelly, and just expressing how he wanted to be with her and he didn't want to be married anymore. And then they also found searches for antifreeze and how to poison someone.
Oh.
They also told Mark that the neighbor had submitted a letter that Julie had given them back in September. And so the letter stated, if anything were to ever happen to her, question her husband, like her husband did it. And she literally gave out a routine, like what multivitamins she was taking. She said she would never kill herself because she would never do that to the boys, explaining everything. So with all of that information, they ended up actually charging Mark, but because he was wealthy, had savings, because he was on bail for $500,000, he actually posted bail. And after months, there just wasn't enough evidence to charge him, and so that was it, right? They went back to life, to normal life, I guess, and it wasn't until 8 years later, this gentleman, his name is Ed Flung, was Mark's old coworker, went to the cops and finally expressed to them or confessed to them that him and Mark in August of 1998 went out for drinks after work, and that Mark got a little drunk and told Ed that he hated his wife, that he hated her and that he wanted to kill her, and that the way he would do it would be through antifreeze and poisoning her. And so with everything together, and then now with the witness, they charged him.
Oh my God.
And by then it was 2002. He had married Kelly. They had their own kid. Everything seemed just like kind of normal. And throughout the whole court process, the defense was, well, his wife is just trying to set him up. They were having a fallout, and that's why she wrote the letter. And throughout the whole process, towards the end, Mark ended up confessing to his cellmate that the morning that Julie passed away, he ended up giving her medication, but he also went ahead and put antifreeze in her orange juice. She drank it, and he was waiting for her to die, but he told him, quote, she took too long, so he sat on her and pushed her head against the pillow until she died.
Oh my God.
And with that alone, they've clearly found him guilty. And and so now his ex-wife, because they ended up getting divorced, Kelly, ended up raising their 2 boys that he had with Julie, and then their current, their actual son. So it's so wild how aggressive the fact that he sat on her to kill her. Like,
oh my God.
That's crazy.
That's why, you can just like get divorced, right? Like,
Well,
what the fuck?
and the crazy part too is that 3 days before he killed her, Julie went to the cops and expressed to them, like, I'm scared of my husband, like, this is what I'm finding, I don't know what to do. And they recommended her to go to a women's shelter, but she didn't go because she wouldn't be able to take her boys. And she was nervous to divorce him because she went through the postpartum depression, and because she was depressed and taking antidepressants. He went ahead and he essentially threatened her and told her, if you divorce me, I'm going to take the kids away, and I have proof that you're not stable enough to take care of them.
Oh my God.
So
did they ever figure out who was putting porno everywhere?
no, they didn't. But the husband, during the interview process, because they were essentially trying to get him to say, I killed her, right? He said, I wasn't the one behind the photos. He said, but I did keep some in my drawer. So when I would get frustrated with her or irritated with her, he would place them around the house to taunt her. So I feel like if you're able to do that, you're probably the one that started this whole thing.
Coordinating.
And he started dating Kelly in August, when everything started to kind of really go down.
Wow.
Yeah. But who didn't know you just turn like such a psychopath and do that?
That's so scary. It's so scary that people like that exist.
Yeah.
And it's scary that like they fool you in the beginning, and then oh my God.
wow.
Well, good story, Sandy. It's really good research.
Yeah.
I'm glad the kids were okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they just said that she was a great mom, and that she was the type of mom that would like make Halloween costumes and bake, and yeah.
Oh my God. Well, rest in peace. That's horrible.
I know.
Okay. Well, speaking of great moms.
Yay!
Yay! Which is Amira, who's going to be a girl mom.
Yay!
Wait, hold on. I got to do the song.
So, well, we just got a little pre-com.
A little pee.
Wolf.
Lights, camera, action. Ryland's recap is about to happen. Ryland's recap.
On today's episode of the Shane Dawson Podcast, Jerid and I get into some hot water calling our significant others snatched.
I wouldn't say that's how you guys phrase it.
Yeah.
Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite.
The intention is all that matters, and our intentions are good.
But sometimes our breath isn't.
Something tells me maybe Sally is the type of friend to tell you when you look bad.
Hi, Shane. It's me, Sally. I'm here.
Oh, hey, Sally.
You have, who has the bad breath today? Spencer has the bad breath today.
Damn, Sally.
Sandy quit her job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And incredible news, Sandy quit her job. Oh, Sandy, what are you going to do with all that free time?
Make videos.
subscribe at Jerid and Sandy.
Oh,
Sandy
ladies
and Jerid.
first, Sandy and Jerid.
Sandy and Jerid.
Ooh, ladies
I'm curious
first.
to know what the 1,000 other options were.
us a
They're
land
top
on the
secret. We might
classic.
still use a couple of them. We don't want to divulge any information.
Travel agents.
Oh, that's fun.
That wasn't even one. I
You
just
just
thought.
made
just
that
thought-
I kind of like that one.
Texas Roadhouse sells mashed meat.
Mashed meat. That is my balls right now. Oh my god.
Balls?
Well, my undies are a little tight lately.
Oh.
Well, you don't need underwear when you're fucking Spirit Halloween animatronic.
Or when you're pooping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ever feeling horny around Halloween? Look no further than Spirit Halloween stores to find your next cum dumpster.
Oh,
Wow. Maybe
God.
you want a hollow thing for your wiener.
Nothing feels better than Frank's mouth. It's so warm. You dump
Frank.
and take it back to the
Einstein.
store.
All right.
We're on first name basis.
Oh,
you
you
bad
ins-
breath fuck.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Just kidding,
Whoa.
Spencer. I love you the most.
No, you don't. You always make fun of me.
I love you, Spencer.
Toxic
Sally is
relationship.
sassy.
We cast our pilot.
That's good news. Shane's making casting decisions. It seems like he has a full cast now, but he hid me during the auditions. He didn't want me to see that the actors are worse than me, and I'm much better than them.
Interesting fact.
Yes.
Yes, Jerid?
Sally, do you know why they say to actors to break a leg?
No.
So they make it in the cast.
I had no idea.
You just blew our mind.
Wow.
Whoa.
That really did blow my mind.
That was a good one. That was good.
Oh, Mall World.
Ooh, some freaks go to Mall World in their dreams. Others experience
That wasn't even
sleep
Sally.
paralysis, but normal people don't remember their dreams.
I don't think that's true.
Feels like a little bit of misinformation going on during this recap, but
Okay, Jerid, why don't you take this one?
in school, did you drink the secret Kool-Aid? Did you hear those beeps? Now, when you dream, are you going to Mall World? Conspiracy Today says that people in the Bleep program all experience the same dream, and soon you could join your friends in there.
Ooh, I think, is
Wow.
Spencer live from Mall World?
Hey, Spencer, what's going on over there?
Hi, Sally. Yes, that's me here in Mall World. Yeah, I'm down here by the beach, by the ocean, by the road that loop in front of each other, and then also by the underground market, which is different than the normal mall.
All right, you guys. Well, thanks for watching this episode of the Shane Dawson Podcast. Spencer's gonna go brush his teeth. Jared's gonna go flick his wrists.
I'm gonna spit on you, Sally, so you smell like
Sandy's going to go
Sleep in tomorrow.
sleep in tomorrow.
No, none of that. None of that.
Chris is gonna go butt crack hunting.
Always.
And Shane's going to film an incredible pilot that's gonna get picked up to series and gonna make it for years and years and years.
Thanks, Sally. Wow. When Sally's nice, it really means something.
Don't forget to shop your Shane Dawson merch, ShanedawsonMerch.com. Follow us all on social media. Most importantly, Sandy and Jerid on
Yay.
YouTube.
Yay.
And Spencer and Chris and Ryland too. Boo, boo.
When does this go up?
The 23rd.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
I have 3 videos in November.
When are
It's
they
probably too
coming?
late. I have 3 new videos that by the time this goes up will probably be up. They're going to be the first 3 Mondays of November, and they're all videos starring Spencer. So please.
We're thankful.
Well, now it's just bingeable.
Wow. Need a binge for Thanksgiving? We got a whole turkey.
See you right here next week, in 2 weeks on the Shane Dawson Podcast. Good night.
Yay! Wow, that was. Can I just say that was a fun one?
That was a good one.
I love today.
Get to shop your Shane Dawson merch, ShanedawsonMerch.com. Follow us all on social media. Most importantly, Sandy and Jerid on
Yay.
YouTube.
Yay.
And Spencer and Chris and Ryland too. Boo, boo.
I have 3 new videos that by the time this goes up will probably be up. They're going to be the first 3 Mondays of November, and they're all videos starring Spencer. So please.
We're thankful.
Well, now it's just bingeable.
Wow, need a binge for Thanksgiving? We got a whole turkey.
See you right here next week, in 2 weeks on the Shane Dawson Podcast. Good night.
Yay! Wow. Wow. That was, can I just say, that was a fun one.
That was a good one.
I love today. And yeah, if you want to see all the behind the scenes of us making this pilot and you know, casting and all that stuff, it's on Patreon, but no pressure.
And if I'm being honest, Spencer's the only person in the room that I haven't experienced bad breath from.
Wow, shade to everyone else in the room.
Wow. Thank you.
So,
okay. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye. I can't get up.